Hello viewers, once again, welcome to Sakitech YouTube channel. Today we are going to draw this 2D drawing using AutoCAD. In my previous videos, I did some two videos on a 2D drawing. We are continuing from that side now. The first thing that you always have to understand is the drawing which is given to you. Okay, so let's analyze this drawing before we start drawing. Now if you look at this drawing, you can see an octagon, a polygon, which is having 8-sided figure 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, which is octagon here. Okay, and you can see an arc here with radius of 40. Now with a polygon, one side is 20 mm, and when you come to this side, this inner circle, the diameter is 22, and this outer circle or arc, the radius is 20. Looking at this side also, the arc here is 15, that's the radius. Now when you come here, you see this inner arc, the radius is 8, the outer one radius is 15. Now the distance from this side to this side is 35. Okay, from here to this side, the top here is 35, and also from the midpoint of this to the top here is 60, which is given here. And now the total length or the total height from the center to the top here is 125. Okay, and also from the center of this circle to the center of this circle is 110. So having all your dimensions and knowing where to start from and understanding the drawing, it makes the drawing very easy. So we are going to start with this polygon, which is having one side 20 mm. Okay, so let's open our AutoCAD. Now when you open, you have to know the unit in which you are in. So we will type in units and we press enter to check if you are in millimeters. Okay, so we are in millimeters. If you are not in millimeters, you click here and then you select millimeters, then okay. Now the polygon we are having is an 8-sided figure, which is octagon. So you draw an octagon. So to draw an octagon, you go to this side, the drawing, where the drawing tools are, you see them over here. Okay, now you select polygon. When you select polygon, it will ask you enter number of side. Now our own, the number is 8, so the side is 8, so you press 8. Now we are having the dimension of one side of the polygon, so you draw using the one side. Okay, in some cases the polygon will be either inscribed or circumscribed, but in this case we are giving the distance, so you draw by the distance. Okay, let's continue. So we have to specify center of polygon, so we have to click on edge. Okay, you have to click on edge, then you click anywhere on the screen. Now the distance of the polygon, let's check, is 20. All right, so we give the dimension 20 and we press enter. Now it's very big, you can make it small and panel it. Okay, so now here's what we have. If you like, can move it up, up somewhere here. Okay, and pan it so that, let's move it center. All right, so we have the side. Now let's go to the circle. Now you can see the circle, the radius is 40. So you can either press C on your keyboard for circle, press enter, and then you locate the center point. Now if your center point is not showing as mine is showing with this, then you have to go and check your object snap here. Click on object snap, or you can type in O snap, okay, on your keyboard, and then you press enter. Now you see midpoint, center, geometric center. You have to enable node. You have to enable all of them before it can show. If it's not there, it will not show. So mine, they are all enabled, so I can continue from there. So I press C, I locate the center. Okay, now the radius of the circle, let's check, is 40. All right, so I'll enter 40 for radius. Yes, and I'm done with that. If you understand the drawing, working is easy. Now, having known that, you can see the distance from this center here to this is 65. Okay, and the total length from here to here is 110. So to make the work very simple, you know the length of the line is 110. So I'll draw a line in the center. That is how I'll make my work easy. 110. Okay, now I will move it to the center. Okay, so you can press M for move, then I'll locate the center of this line. Good. Now I'm going to move it up 110 so that I'll get my equal space. So I'll move it up, M for move, specify base points. I'll click anywhere, then move up 65 from the drawing. You can see here to this side is 65. Okay, all right, so let's continue. So I'll move it up 65, enter. So now I'm having from exactly this point to this point. Okay, so let's check the circle. Now the diameter of this circle is 22, radius 20. So diameter 22, circle D for diameter 22, and radius, another, press enter again to repeat the same, and then radius of, let's check, radius of 20. Okay, so radius of 20. All right, so you can just mirror this one, then click on mirror, locate the center. Okay, click no. Now we are done with this part. Okay, we are done with this part. Now let's move on to this part. Now from the center of this place to this side is 60. Okay, and we have a circle, a radius of 15. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to look at the measurement, which is 60, radius 15. Okay, so it's a circle that you're going to draw. So I'll click on circle. Now when I click on circle, I'll locate the center of this thing, but I'll not click, and then I'll move up. When I move up, the distance that I want over there is 60, so I'll just enter 60. Okay, and press enter to take me up here. The circle will just start from there. You get it? Let me do it again. I want to draw a circle at a distance from here to this top here, 60. So for you to do that, you click on circle. Okay, and then you locate the center of this line, but you don't click, and then you just track it up, and then you enter the distance you want, 60, and you press enter. It will start exactly from that side. Now the radius of the circle, let's check, is 15 and then 8. Okay, so now enter 15, 15. Then you press enter to repeat the same circle again. Another one is 8, so we type in 8. You press enter. Good. Now you can see that we are done with this top. Now the next thing that we are going to do, the distance from here to this side is 35. So you copy this top circle, you copy this one and break it down. You can type CO for copy, and then break it down 35, 35, press enter. Okay, so we are moving. So now what is left for us to do is this axe. So I'm going to show you how you are going to do the arc. Now for you to do the arc, you can just draw a straight line from this side, the quadrant, to meet this. Okay, if you like, you can draw also here, or you can mirror, but I prefer to mirror. So I'll do everything at one side. Now the radius is 20, so let's go. Now from the circle command, there's something called tan radius. That one will give you the arc you want. So you click here, then you enter your radius. The radius is, I think, 25. Okay, 20. So you enter 20. Okay, you are done. Now you can trim. You can enter TR for trim. Pressing. Sorry. Let's enter TR for trim. Then you click here, and then it's gone. Now you select this two, and then you mirror. Then you mirror it to just go to the other side as well. No. Okay, so we have this part. Now remaining the top here. Also you can draw a line, straight line from this side to this line, and you can mirror it as well. Mirror, click, enter, specify. Okay, no. Now you can see we have this one as well, so you can trim. Let's trim the unwanted parts. You don't need this, you don't need this. Okay, now the next thing left is, see there's a straight line here and an arc, so let's do that. So you can draw a line from the quadrant to meet this. Okay, good. And then from there is an arc here which is 15 radius. So go to the tan, you click here, you enter the radius of 15. Alright, so you trim the unwanted parts, this one. Now from here you can mirror these two, this and this. Mirror. No. Okay, so let's trim the unwanted parts. You don't need this, you don't need this, you don't need this. These ones, you don't need them. Now you can delete this line for just a hopping line, and also you trim off this one as well. So now looking at the drawing, we have achieved what was given to us. Okay, this is the drawing, the image. We have achieved what was actually given to us. So if you want to increase the size of the lines, you can just click here, then you get